We live in a time when being a single mother is being normalized. It is a tragic state of affairs when we don't understand as a people that, from a male perspective, don't impregnate a woman that you don't want to be with or marry, and from a female perspective, collecting babies like you collect handbags can only lead to destruction. And I applaud all the people in the YouTube spaces as far as content creators are concerned with speaking out against this epidemic called being a single mom. Welcome to Male Reality Lessons, where topics are reviewed and discussed as iron sharpens iron. On today's episode, we're going to look at the audacity of some single mothers today regarding the job of being that sole parent responsible for a child or children. It is so bad that they don't even take in consideration the impact that as they continue to collect child after child, to the point where they can go back out into the dating market and think it has little to no impact. And to prove this very point, we're going to use this current online dating show called Pop the Balloon to illustrate the audacity of single moms.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Brenda, I'm 36.
Hello, Miss Brenda.
Hello. The reason why I popped my balloon, it's your fashion sense. I want to walk with somebody who's confident enough to wear something that matches my energy. So that's all. Okay. Yes.
So you're not really feeling the style?
No, I'm not, unfortunately, but
Okay. Now, is Brenda someone that's your type?
Possibly. I mean, she's gorgeous, but again, she said I don't match her style. I didn't hear anything else about her, so I don't know, maybe. Looks-wise, I mean, everybody up here is attractive, so, but it's got to be more than that, you know?
absolutely. Thank you.
All right. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Jador, I'm 31. I didn't want to be shallow again, so that's why I was like giving it time, but it's the fashion sense. I wasn't initially attracted to you, but then when you kept talking, my thing is when you said authenticity, that's a really, really big one for me. I want somebody who is authentic in the person that God made them, not what they see on TV, and you know what I'm saying? So when you said that, I was like, yeah, but it is the fashion sense, and I hate to seem shallow.
Stop the cap.
I really do, because you seem like a great guy, but it's nothing wrong with you. You're handsome. It was just that. I was like, damn, I don't want to waste his time. Come on. Yeah, so that's basically it. But you're very handsome. There's nothing wrong with you.
Okay. All right. So I know you said they're all attractive up here, but is she someone that if you saw her out, like, would you approach her?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
So there are men that are like T and A. I tend to be a hair man. So like the first thing that I'm going to notice on the woman is going to be her hair. And then from there, like, I am going to look at your figure because I'm a man. But everything is about, like, a whole package. And like she said, my style isn't vibing with her. Her style isn't necessarily vibing with me. But I love the greens.
Thank you.
Love the shades of green. You do have a lot of great taste. So I won't take that from you.
I appreciate you.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I am Tatiana, I'm 25. You seem like the most nicest man on the planet. I do not, oh shit, oh. Okay, shoot. No, you just came off like I would not want to break your heart. Like, I would feel like such a jerk if I ever like.
Oh, well, thank you. But I feel like no man wants to hear you're just the nicest thing. That's like,
Well, I mean, damn, take that as a compliment because a lot of guys are jerks. I mean, like, if you're nice, that's great. Like, a lot of girls like nice guys.
What?
For real, but like, I feel like you would do better with like finding, the nice guy trope out of that than being like the dickhead. Oh. Sorry to cuss, but.
Okay.
And you look like schoolboy Q to me, and I really dig that. That's not a bad thing. I fuck with Q. I like groovy Q.
I've never heard that before. Like before I had like locks, I've heard Nelly, I've heard Pharrell, and now Schoolboy Q.
Pharrell. Who told you that?
I don't want to get into it. I would have to show you the pictures, but either way, it's like it's always somebody different, and none of the people look like each other. So I'm like, I guess I got one of them faces. But
No, I feel you. No, I feel you. But like, yeah, you seem like you cool though. I would not want to end up like getting in a relationship with you and then like going far and then like breaking up. Now we can't even be cool like that. Like I could see you as like a really, really like great homie.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
oh well, I need some female friends that I haven't slept with. That would be excellent.
Sassy list for men. This is the masculine list for girls. So if you do this, you're masculine. Girls that say bro, masculine. If you play basketball, masculine. What are you, Magic Johnson? Throwing up gang signs in a picture, masculine. Roll smoke backwoods or black and milds, masculine. Powerlifting in a gym, what are you, Arnold Schwarzenegger? Masculine. Gambling on sports or anything, masculine. Go be a cheerleader. Working at a warehouse, masculine. Eating steak, masculine. What are you, a monster? Go eat a salad. If you have a wide back, masculine. Why is your back big? If you have been to jail, masculine. You're aggressive. If you have a male friend, that's masculine. Listening to trap drill music, super masculine. And girls that take solo vacation trips, masculine. What are you, fucking Christopher Columbus? Chill out.
If you're enjoying the video, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to Male Reality Lessons.
He's back.
All right. If we can have your name.
That was so fast. I was not expecting that.
What's your name, sir?
Hi, my name is Dr. Elam.
And Dr.
Y'all know
Elam,
who I am?
How old are you?
That's not fair.
Dr. Elam, how old are you?
I'm 39.
Okay, all right. Now, we do see you pointed out Dr. Elam. What kind of doctor are you? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm a dentist, so actually, please forgive me for my attire. I had an emergency earlier and I had to rush here, so I didn't have time to change. She's not even looking at my face. Okay, so I am a traveling dentist. I travel up and down the West Coast, pulling teeth and placing implants for those who need it.
Okay.
And this thing is the most important thing. It doesn't matter if you do the first two things. If you don't do this last thing, then you won't be able to keep your man, and that is respect. Always respect your man. Now, if you have any confusion as to what respect is, say to yourself, would I say this to the person who is writing my checks? Would I say this to my boss? And if you wouldn't, don't say it to your man. So, I'm looking for those three things.
Okay. So, Dr. Elam, we did have you on episode 2 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And also in the Get to Know with you, we found out that, it didn't really work out too much with your match. What happened there?
Well, we decided that we wanted different things in life. We had a great conversation. We went to dinner. I thought that she was first class. But ultimately, we decided to just be friends and just support each other along our journeys.
Okay, sounds good. So we did get a couple of pop balloons here. Let's go over to some of these ladies and see what's going on.
Please, let's.
All right, let's start here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Brenda. I'm 36. The reason why I popped, very good looking man. Well put together. You're in the dentistry world. That's amazing. I'm sure your love language is acts of service, since you are in the dentistry world. But the way you answered that question...
Actually, my love language is physical touch.
Oh.
And quality time.
Oh.
And words of affirmation.
I see that you like to interrupt.
I
think
apologize. I apologize.
It's best that I did pop that balloon. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Now, is Brenda someone that's your type?
I actually don't know enough about her to make a valid decision on that, but I love the dress. You have a gorgeous smile. Love what you've done with your makeup and your hair. You're awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Jador. I'm 31.
All right. And Jador, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Dr. Elam, it's such a tragedy because you are so handsome. I feel like you are extremely arrogant, and I feel like you're probably gonna have a hard time because you seem like the type, like a know-it-all type of guy. And sometimes you have to be careful with that because even when you know it all, you don't know everything. So being humble sometimes can be your best friend, even if you do know it all, even if you're very smart, very wise, but just having a humble attitude, you know what I mean? You would probably go a lot further.
Here we go again.
Balloon. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Yes, I'm Jador. I'm 31. I ended up popping because initially I was like, okay, you're not really my type. But then you seem very interesting. So I was like, I don't know. Let me hear more. Let me see. And then you were like, you like a woman with a little bit more. And I'm very slim. And I love me and all of my slimness. But I know, guys like a little bit more. There's nothing wrong with that. But I just figured I probably wasn't for you. So.
I love your style, though. It actually would have been great.
Thank
It would have been fun
you.
to just get to know you a little bit more. It's a little bit different, I just do enjoy it. You look great, honestly. I love the colors. It stands out a lot. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, can I get a balloon back? Yeah.
See, don't pop just because, he said it for somebody else. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back for you then.
Okay.
We did get a pop over here. All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Micah. I'm 33, and I ended up popping just because I can't get over the septum piercing. Yeah, but you seem cool, though. I like your energy and how you presented yourself, so wish you the best.
Thank you. You as well. Sure.
Okay.
Those aren't contacts, are they?
They are contacts.
They are?
Yeah, they
Never
are.
mind.
Yeah.
It looked good on you.
can't see.
I would have,
just-
like, if you
yeah.
would have said, yeah, these are me, I would have been like, damn, bro.
But
Girls that say bro, masculine.
is like I did that because I try to take away from the superficial. A lot of things happen with lashes and hairs and all these other things, and I'm just one of these guys who just enjoys doing a little bit different. So
No,
stepped
I
out the
definitely
box,
dig it
so
because they look good on you for sure.
Thank
Like, that's
you.
a really good, like, color choice.
appreciate it.
But that's why I was like, no, that's not real. It can't be.
No,
Like,
my
is
mom
it?
told me about him at 13, and I was like, done.
It's a
Been-
wrap.
Been doing it
No, I
ever
feel
since.
that completely.
Ever
No, you're
since,
good.
honestly.
Nah, yeah. You're good.
We're not finished over here. So you said it was just a septum ring. Apart from that, everything else was okay for you?
Well, not everything. I'm just not attracted. Yeah, I feel like the hairstyle, I just would like that more on me than my man, but.
Okay. All right, now, is Micah someone that is your type?
Honestly, Micah, you remind me so much of my mother.
Don't nobody but broke niggas and motherfuckers who got out of jail want a fat bitch.
Who's a beautiful
Okay.
woman, but you really do. She wears the same hairstylist, same thing, same color earrings. So it's just, that's the only thing I couldn't get over in general. Like, but I love my mom to death. I still call her mommy, so I wish you nothing but the best, but you just kind of reminded my mom. real
Well, I
quick.
am going to be a great mother, so I accept that energy.
I'm
for
sure you are. She is an amazing woman, so, you
I
know.
bet. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's go. All right, so we did have our unpopped balloon over here. Well, she did get it back. Did you have a question that you wanted to ask her to kind of, help it narrow it down, see if y'all two are going to be a match?
Yeah, what do you think it takes to acquire lasting love?
Ooh, I think honesty and really wanting to get to know everything about the person that you're with. Wanting to really being that interested because things are not always going to be perfect, but when you really get to know a person, I feel like, when you really get to know a person, I feel like that's how you're able to work through everything. It's not a matter of just, oh, you made me mad one day, but you're like, I love you. I love the person you are. How can we get through this? You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, I would say that.
Okay.
All right, let me just have you come on up here.
I want to ask a question.
Oh, okay. Before we
I want to ask
step out
a
there.
question. When you pass, what do you want to be remembered for?
I've always thought about that, honestly. I want to really help my family with generational wealth. It's something that I feel that we lack. So I want to be remembered, because it's one thing to be remembered by the world, but the people I can impact closely, I want to just be remembered as being as a kind soul, hardworking, passionate individual who, no matter how dark it is, like, I can always see the light in everything and try to get there no matter how hard. I believe hard work pays off truly, and I believe you're only a product of your placement if you believe so with that mindset. So I'm really for it always, like, self-motivation and drive, and encouraging my partner to also reach to be the best that they can be, because I'm going to be leading by example by doing that.
Shit, Negro, that's all you had to say.
Okay, can we?
You coming out? Okay, let's come on. Okay, so I just have one final question. If neither one of you have any further questions.
I'm so sorry. I have to ask this last question because it's so important. How do you feel about kids?
I have a son.
Okay.
And do you have kids?
Yes.
How many?
5.
Do I smell a whore?
Got it.
Okay, is that a problem? A deal breaker?
I mean, how many of them, what's the ratio?
Oh, damn.
Like-
Really, I have to go through all of them? Okay. I have an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and an 11-month-old.
Damn! If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus?
So fresh.
It's okay. I can take it. I promise. I can take it.
I'm gonna have to.
I can take it. I can take it. I can take it.
You can't make this shit up, people.
Here are my final thoughts. The fact that she had all that hesitation before she could run down her children's ages says it all. But in the beginning, when this information wasn't known, she had all the smoke for every man that stepped up in front of her. The audacity is off the charts. When a woman truly doesn't know her sexual marketplace value, it's just a recipe for disaster. And she not only humiliates herself, but her children as well. This woman is on a dating show, and let's not even speak on the 4 kids, but she has an 11th-month-old. She's barely even healed. But I want to hear from you in the comment section. Tell me what you feel, how you feel about this particular subject, and your stance on single mothers. As always, I want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Male Reality Lessons, and have a good day.